Here's J.J. Dillon from one of the gambling capitals of the world, Atlantic City, New Jersey. Working against Joe Marcus, one half of the Marcus brothers team. I think we're going to see a little just checking each other out here. J.J. Dillon wondering what he's got in Joe Marcus here, but I think you'll find out very, very quickly.
Yes, J.J. Dillon, this is the first opportunity we've had to see him here on Maple Leaf Wrestling. Of course, he's a fellow that has quite a reputation behind him. And like you mentioned, he's from one of the gambling capitals of the world. So I wonder who he's betting on in this match, Mike.
Well, I would imagine he's betting on himself.
You figure he's a high roller or what?
Hard to say. We'll find out. And when as we move through this match, let's break away and bring the folks up to date on what matches we'll be seeing in our area.
On Monday, April the 2nd at 8 p.m., Maple Leaf Wrestling returns to the Brantford Civic Center, featuring Rufus R. Jones, Jay Youngblood, the Great Kabuki, and many of the other stars of Maple Leaf Wrestling. And on Sunday, April the 1st at 7:30 p.m. in Toronto's Maple Leaf Gardens, promoter Jack Tunney has come up with another all-star card. You'll see such stars as Brickhouse Brown, Pistol Pez Watley, the Great Kabuki, the Destroyer. In tag action, Jay Youngblood and Johnny Weaver take on the K Brothers. In a North American title match, Leo Burke goes up against Buddy Hart. And topping it off, a captain's match. The Assassins, 1 and 2, with Paul Jones, take on the Boogie Woogie Man, Handsome Jimmy, Dory Funk Jr., and Rufus R. Jones. Remember, this great card all takes place on Sunday, April the 1st, 7:30 p.m. in Toronto's Maple Leaf Gardens.
J.J. Dillon getting the break, leg over the bottom rope. Joe Marcus. I think they're running about even so far, Billy. Oh,
yes,
lovely.
The match could, could go either way. Both men, well, I would say both men very evenly matched. Dillon, we'll have to, well, let's admit, he's been around a little longer than Joe Marcus, so he has the edge and experience.
The Marcus brothers, both Joe and Bob, this being Joe, are wrestlers who are steadily improving, and they rely a great deal on their speed and power. And every time we see them, they just seem to come together a little bit better. And we're going to see a lot of good things from the Marcus brothers. Didn't like that one.
Well, J.J. Dillon, a little leery about Joe Marcus. Just when we thought he had him at an advantage, he started to move in, and then Joe Marcus made a threatening move with the fist. J.J. Dillon backed off. However, it comes back with a side wrist lock and takedown. And once again, Jim Dillon in the driver's seat. He likes to be referred to as J.J. Dillon.
J.J. Dillon, but he is Jim.
I don't know the reason why, but his name is Jim Dillon, but he says J.J. Dillon.
Well, J.J. Dillon is working on the left arm of Joe Marcus, and if Joe doesn't break away from that, he could have himself a little bit of a handicap if it keeps up.
I'd like to remind our fans once again out there in TV land, a little later in today's card, we're going to see a Mid-Atlantic title match. Now, last week we saw the same two participants, only it was a 10-minute time limit. Today, I've been informed that the time limit has been extended to 30 minutes. So we're going to see Ivan Koloff once again going against Angelo Mosca Jr. So that'll be a real interesting match.
We look forward to that.
Don't want to miss that one.
Joe Marcus trying to get some feeling back into that left arm. I don't know whether he's going to do it. Now the headlock. Oh, and a shot to the head with Dillon, who looks down at his hand. He got a good one.
Now there, Dillon slingshots Marcus back into the ring. And now comes down with a choke right in front of Tommy Young. Tommy Young says, no, you don't. Break that one up. Oh, hard foot to the head by J.J. Dillon. And it looks like, well, I was just going to say, it looks like Dillon's got things going his way. However, Joe Marcus comes back. And he unloads with some hard shots into the midsection of J.J. Dillon.
Well, Joe Marcus is a little upset at the choke and the hair pull and the work on the top rope, the slingshot that Dillon pulled on him, and I think Joe Marcus will get a little bit annoyed, but he's got to get out there and work on him right now. Ooh.
Yes, once again, Dillon in the driver's seat. However, just like that, Joe Marcus turns the table, and then Dillon moves just in the nick of time, moves in behind for a suplex, no, an atomic drop. Goes for the pin, a 1, a 2, and a 3. And Mike, this one's all over, and there we see Tommy Young raises the hand of J.J. Dillon, the winner. J.J. Dillon.